Gentlemen, and welcome to Rio Sports Live Network's coverage of tonight's 5A Region 4 District 16 matchup. The visiting Veteran Memorial Chargers taking on the Brownsville Lopez Lobos. I'm Joe Cardilli, coming to you from Sam's Stadium here in Brownsville, Texas, for tonight's conference matchup. We're also joined by KBSD TV in Brownsville. Good to have you all along here tonight as well. This is the pregame show, and it's always good to be able to be with you all here from Sam's Stadium on a gorgeous 81-degree night, and it should be a great ball game tonight. Well, at least for the visiting team, it certainly will be. The home team, the Lopez Lobos, a couple of weekends ago, they got their first victory of the season. Is about 3 weekends ago. Broke their 7-game losing streak with a 28-14 win over Donna North, but then were decimated at Harlingen South 2 weeks ago by a final score of 71-0. That dropped them into 6th place out of the 7 teams in the district, and a 1-4 conference record, 1-8 overall. Meanwhile, for the visiting team, the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers, they are having a very good season. They won their 3rd straight ball game last week, 47-15 at home against the Harlingen South team, to go to 4-1 and forge a 3-way tie for first place in District 16, along with Weslaco East and Harlingen South. And they run their overall record to a solid 7-2. Their only losses on the season so far have been to 6A San Benito, which was the first game they played all season, and they only lost 17-3. And then they lost by 1 point to Weslaco East, 22-21. Other than that, they've won the rest of their games, and they have won them big. So it's going to be a tough sledding for Lobos tonight. They're going to need a absolutely perfect night and hope that Veterans Memorial is looking ahead for the playoffs. So who makes these teams go? Well, for the Lobos, their offense is run by senior number 15, Jacob Cortines. He's completed 58% of his passes on the season for 1,595 yards, 13 touchdown passes to 9 interceptions. So Jacob Cortines has had a good season for the Lobos despite their 1-8 record. The Lobos' ground attack is led by sophomore number 22, Eddie Slovic, who has rushed for 808 yards and 9 touchdowns. Jacob Cortines, the quarterback, is also second on the team with 240 rushing yards and 1 touchdown pass. The Lobos' air attack is led by number 2, sophomore Alan Chavez. Chavez has 37 receptions for 291 yards and a couple of touchdown receptions on the season. Also, junior number 12, Pablo Lopez, with 31 receptions, 346 yards, and 1 touchdown. And also, freshman Gabriel Rios. That's right. The freshman Gabriel Rios, 21 receptions, 287 yards, and a team-leading 4 touchdown receptions. For the Chargers, their offense at the helm of that is senior quarterback, number 4, Reese Sampaio. Sampaio he has completed 67% of his passes for 895 yards, 11 touchdowns to just 2 interceptions on the season. But that's not what the Chargers are known for. The Chargers are known for their fantastic rush attack with 442 rushing attempts to just 86 passes on the season. So that will tell you exactly what you're going to see tonight, about 5 to 6 rushes to 1 pass on the night. They have 8 running backs that have at least 200 yards, led by the big guy, senior number 34, Brian Chavez. Chavez leads the team with 914 yards and 18 touchdowns on the season. So he's just 86 yards away from breaking that 1,000-yard mark, despite having all those other running backs that have rushed for 200 or more yards, and 2 touchdowns tonight for him, and he'd break the 1,000 and the 20 touchdowns. Followed by senior number 3, Jay Valdez. Valdez has 730 yards on the season and 3 touchdowns. And Sampaio's number 1 receiving target is junior Gerardo Gomez. He has 27 of the 36 receptions that they have this season for 582 yards and 4 touchdowns. So that's pretty much how this game is going to go right there. As you can tell, the Chargers are going to run the ball and run the ball and run the ball. And, you know, the keys to the game tonight, well, mostly in the Chargers' hands. They're driving the key to the car here towards the playoffs. Lopez has nothing to lose because they're finished after tonight. The Chargers just need to stay focused and on task at hand. First place is on the line. So that's the key to the game. Don't look ahead. Put it away early. Don't turn the ball over, and stay in the present. I mean, this should be an easy Charger victory tonight. But on the any given night theme, you just never know, and that's why you got to play the game. Lobos just got to play hard. They got to keep learning. They have the worst defense in the region. They allow 50 points per game on their 9-game schedule so far this season. So we're keeping our eyes only on this game tonight for sure, because it's the only other game in the district that's going. But tomorrow night, the 4-1 Harlingen South takes on the 2-2 Donna team, the Donna Redskins. And then Weslaco East, who is 4-1, takes on an 0-4 Donna North team. So barring a major upset, Weslaco East with their 1-point win over Veterans Memorial. Veterans Memorial has a big win over Harlingen South, and Harlingen South beat Weslaco earlier in the season. So with all of them finishing at 5-1, at this point, I'm not sure how the tiebreaker would work. So we'll have to see how that all goes. Harlingen South, you know, Dawn has gotten tougher as the season's gone on. They are 2-2, and they're going to have to play well to beat them. But if they go to 5-1, and assuming the Chargers take care of business tonight and they go to 5-1, and then Weslaco East is playing Donna North, who hasn't won a game all season, and I imagine that they will probably win that ball game, and all three teams would finish 5-1 in the conference, except for Donna. Donna, regardless of whether they win or lose against Harlingen South, they are the 4 seed no matter what. So we do know that for District 16. Coin toss hasn't taken place yet. We'll give that to you at the top of the broadcast, but that is our pregame show for tonight. We're going to go ahead and let you watch the opening festivities and the teams running out onto the field, the national anthem, and so forth, and then we'll be back with the opening kickoff in just a few minutes at Rio Sports Live.
Or ride a wave, build a castle, or visit a castle. Morning stroll or nighttime roll. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at sopadre.com.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games. Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just get the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with speed.
Prontísimo.
Out of home business service.
Flexible.
Insurance for all your needs.
Barato.
You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchos me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que cómo le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Auto Style Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work. Debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student, ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help. Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Aquí, en la Universidad
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the broadcast tonight here of Rio Sports Live Network's coverage of this 5A Region 4 District 16 game. And here comes the visiting team tonight, the Veterans Memorial Chargers, heading on to the field tonight. And the home team, the Lopez Lobos, will be heading out themselves, and here they come out of their tunnel. Last regular season game for both of these teams. Last game of the season for the Lopez Lobos, as they are 1-8 on the season, 1-4 in the conference. So this will be their final ball game of the year. Meanwhile, the Veterans Memorial Chargers, 7-2, tied for first at 4-1 in the conference with Weslaco East and Harlingen South. Should be a good one tonight. Looking for big nights from the running game from Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Brian Chavez, Jay Valdez, and others will be getting plenty of opportunities. And unfortunately for Lopez, their biggest problem is their defense. They just have not been able to stop anybody all season long. And it looks like Veterans Memorial is getting ready to receive. Number 3, Jay Valdez, and number 24, Gilbert Trillo are back deep for the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers, who is the visitors tonight. They are in their whites, blue pants, and red letters, and the home team is the Lopez Lobos in their navy blue with the yellow trim and the white numbers. Good to have you along on the broadcast tonight, also with KBSD TV in Brownsville. Good to have you all along as well. If you're watching in on YouTube and on Facebook tonight, make sure you leave your comments, and I'll be checking in at halftime. Make sure you leave your hellos and heys. Tell me where you're listening in from tonight, and we'll try to get you a shout out. Here comes the kickoff, and we are underway here at Sam Stadium. Valdez has it over the 20 in the 25-yard line, over the 30, still up on his feet, over towards midfield, and still going, and out of bounds, out over about the 45-yard line. Nice return by Valdez to start this ball game off. Picked up the ball around the 10-yard line and returns it 35 yards, or excuse me, 45 yards. And that's where they're going to start. Chargers will start at 1st and 10 from the Lobos 45-yard line. Reese Sampaio, the quarterback for Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Number 4, he'll be leading the charge tonight. And there's a pitch to Michael McHale over the 40, the 35, the 30. He's got blockers out in front of him, and he gets all the way down inside the 20 at about the 16-yard line. Number 2, Michael McHale, with the first run of the ball game from the 45-yard line, gets it down to the 15, 30-yard pickup on the play from McHale to start things out. We're just 30 seconds in, and already in the red zone are the Chargers. Sampaio, one of the few that doesn't drop back in the shotgun as much as some others do. And we have a whistle and a timeout already being called by the Lopez Lobos. 42 seconds into this one, 11:18 to go in the first quarter. We've had a kickoff return that went from the 10 all the way to the 45 of the Lobos, a 45-yard return. And on the very first play from scrimmage, a 30-yard pickup by senior running back Michael McHale. And they've got the ball at the 16-yard line, first down and 10 inside the red zone for the Chargers. Well, we talked about during the pregame show, this run attack is really something. And their number one runner, Brian Chavez, hasn't even touched the football yet. He's got 18 touchdowns, and he's approaching 1,000 yards on the season. See him back behind Sampaio right now. Sampaio rolling out to his right. He's got a receiver, and he's open. It's Chavez, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 16-yard touchdown from Sampaio to Brian Chavez, and it's 6-0 Chargers just 51 seconds into this one. What we were looking for, a replay. Here it comes. And the two-point conversion over to the right corner is good. So again, just 51 seconds into the ball game, and our score, the Chargers 8 and the Lobos nothing on Rio Sports Live.
Kingsville. Somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
We do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business service.
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
Ask your agent how.
Back on Rio Sports Live. And there's a kick, and it's recovered by the Chargers. It looked like number 3, Jay Valdez, jumped on it. They recover the onside at the 49 of the Lobos. Just double checking, making sure I'm waiting on the referees for the call. I didn't see them point, but they've got the ball. Sampaio gets it out to Jay Valdez over on the right side. He gets knocked out of bounds. Looks like number 50, Anders Garza, with the stop for the Lobos. To the 42, pickup of 7 on the play, second down and 3. Sampaio back to pass, looking over the middle. He's got a receiver and just a little bit too far. He had his man, Jerry Gomez, the junior, leading receiver on the team for the Chargers with 27 receptions, 582 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the season. Veterans Memorial likes to keep things moving. They don't wait around for a ton of signals like certain other teams do. They really keep this moving. Chavez has the ball, rumbling ahead for another Charger first down. brought down by number 24, Sebastian Hernandez. That's going to be a first down carry for Chavez. He has a 16-yard touchdown reception already, and now he rumbles ahead for another first down on his first carry of the night. Sampaio spins and he keeps it. He's out over the 20-yard line, makes a move and brought down at the 15. Reese Sampaio gets it back into the red zone for the Chargers, and they are quickly on the move. And one of the keys to the ball game that I said at the beginning of the broadcast was to make sure that you get ahead early and put it away early. That's what the Chargers are trying to do, to make sure that Lopez doesn't sneak up on them and steal this game that they need to be able to get into a three-way tie for first by the end of tomorrow night. Sampaio rolling to the right, looking for a receiver, and it's caught for a touchdown. Number 88, Nick Tovar with the touchdown catch. Let's look at it again. Sampaio finding him right there in the right corner. Actually, that was not Tovar. Tovar was next to him, so I'm not quite sure who caught it. I didn't see, but it is 14-0 Chargers. Acklider in for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. 9:54 to go here in the first quarter. It's the Veterans Memorial Chargers 15 and the Lopez Lobos nothing on Rio Sports Live.
Pronto, best price in town.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back on Rio Sports Live, Joe Cardilli here with you from Sam Stadium. 9:54 in the first to go. 15-0 Chargers. Acklider getting ready to kick. This time he does kick it off. It bounces in front of number 24, who gets it out towards the 30-yard line. That is Sebastian Hernandez picking that up for the Lopez Lobos. And they'll have the ball 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. First series of the night. Chargers went down and scored on a 16-yard touchdown pass from Reese Sampaio to the running back Brian Chavez, and then they recovered an onside kick and went down and scored again. So this is the Lopez Lobos' first opportunity of the night. Cortinez, the quarterback, awaiting it, fakes the handoff to Slovic. Now a pass out to the side and trying to get to the 35, and that's his. And then there's a flag that comes in late. Number 48, Gary Bardalis with the tackle. That pass went to number 7, Pablo Lopez, and was good for a 4-yard gain. We have illegal block in the back called against Lopez. So that's going to bring the ball back 10 yards, and they'll replay first down. Ball now at the 24-yard line of the Lobos. Cortinez looking at the sidelines, checking over with the play calls. 2 receivers out to the left. Now a man in motion. And in big trouble, quarterback Cortinez gets it away to Slovic, but he was quickly brought down on the play by Juan Velez. And now a penalty that will bring this ball ahead. 15-yard penalty called against the Chargers. That puts the ball at the 39-yard line, and that's going to give the Lobos their first down of the night. 9.5 to go in the first quarter. Chargers 15, Lobos nothing. Lobos on their first drive of the night. 1st and 10 at the 39. Quick pass out to the side, and not a lot happening there. Number 2, Alan Chavez on the reception, but Jonah Alanis quickly on the play there for Veterans Memorial. So they're trying to get the ball out of Cortinez's hands quickly, but the pursuit of the Veterans Memorial defense is just not giving them much to work with. Even once they get the ball, the receivers are not only not getting yards after the catch, they're losing yardage. Slovic with the carry, trying to get up ahead. Got a couple of yards on the play. Grabbed around the ankles by number 30, Jaime Martinez, and cleaned up by Gary Bardalis. And they might have gotten maybe a yard back on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 11 from the 38-yard line. 8:20 to go, first quarter. On a beautiful 80-degree evening. Great sunset here tonight at Sam Stadium. Cortinez back to pass, looking over the right sideline, and it's going to go incomplete. Tried to get it out to number 28, Joe Vega, but they could not connect, and the Lobos punting unit is coming out. Number 80, Ari Gonzalez, getting ready to punt for the Lobos, and number 24, Gilbert Trillo, back deep for the Chargers, getting ready to receive the kick. High snap, grabbed and punted, nicely done. Good athletic play there. Trillo comes up on it, it rolls out of bounds, and the Chargers will take over from their own 38-yard line. 7:59 to go here in the first quarter. It's the Chargers 15 and the Lobos nothing on Rio Sports Live.
Sunny days or starry nights. Lay back or splash down. Brunch, lunch, or late night munch. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at sopadre.com.
Back on Rio Sports Live, Sampaio back to pass, looking over the middle. He's got a receiver, he's got it, and he's gonna go all the way for the touchdown. And guess who? Their number 1 receiver, Jerry Gomez, the junior, 62 yards on the play. There's Sampaio, great pocket, beautiful pass. I mean a dime, just had to reach back just a little bit was Gomez, beats his man to the end zone, and the Chargers are up 21-0. Just a great pass right there by Sampaio. And they don't throw, like I said, they don't throw a whole lot. It's 5-1 in their rushing attempts this season, but I mean, that was right there. Ackleiter in for the extra point. The senior puts it up, and it is good. 7:51 to go here in the first quarter. It's all Chargers. Chargers 22 and the Lobos nothing on Rio Sports Live.
Cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. We are the Border Cowgirls, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, variadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy 1 barbacoa taco and get 1 free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
Back on Rio Sports Live, Chargers 22, Lobos nothing here in the first quarter. Tyler Acklider getting ready to kick off for the Chargers. Sebastian Hernandez and Eddie Slovic back deep for the Lobos. And it's going to be caught around the 24-yard line. Brought out by number 1, Julio Campion. And the Lobos will take over at about their own 35-yard line. Real Sports Live Network going to have a full slate of games tomorrow night, so check your listings for the ball games. But it's good to have you all along here tonight. Make sure you give me a shout out, give a hello. Tell me where you're watching the ball game from tonight. We'll see if we can get you a shout out here before long. Trying to run ahead, and boy, he is buried on the play. Slovic didn't get far on that one. Jaime Martinez with the big hit for the Chargers. No gain, maybe a slight loss on the play. I'd say a loss of 1. Yep, back to the 34-yard line. 2nd down and 11. And so far, it's the tale we thought it might be. Lobos can't move the ball, and they can't stop the Chargers from moving the ball. And having to pass out ahead, and the pass is incomplete. Cortinez tried to get that out to number 88, Angel Ramirez, but it was short, couldn't come up with the catch, and it's 3rd down and 11 for the Lobos. Enthusiastic crowd, although not real crowded like you see some other times. About half full on the Lobos side. And Veteran Memorial has a good-sized crowd over in red on the other side, and we've got a timeout called by the Lobos, their 2nd of the first quarter. 7:11 to go here in the first quarter. Chargers 22 and the Lobos nothing on Rio Sports Live.
Hey, Trojans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Back on Rio Sports Live, Joe Cardilli here with you from Sam's Stadium. Just a couple of exits away from the Mexico border. Great night here for football. Slight breeze, but just a nice night. 3rd and 11 for the Lobos, and now it's going to be 3rd and 16. False start called against Lopez. It's going to be a tough night for them. They're just overmatched, unfortunately. Veterans Memorial, very good team. Their only losses all season, 1 to San Benito, who's one of the top 6A teams in the Valley, and they only lost to them 17-3. And then a 1-point loss to Weslaco East. That's it. Cortinez rolls out. He's under pressure, and first of all, almost intercepted. And then right into the hands of number 7, Pablo Lopez, and he drops it. That would have been a 1st down for the Lobos, but they couldn't complete it. And now the punt unit comes on out, number 80. Ari Gonzalez back to punt for the Lobos. And number 24, Gilbert Trillo, back standing at about his own 40-yard line. Last snap was high. This one's good, and he's able to get the punt off. Trillo runs around to grab it at the 33-yard line, over the 40, the 45, over midfield. Flag comes down, and he gets tackled around the 47-yard line. But I've got a feeling this one might be coming back some. We await the referee's call. There's 2 flags down, one around midfield and one at the 40-yard line. That's where the 3 referees are discussing what might be happening here. And the head referee is waiting for them to tell him what they've come up with. Was it offsetting? Are they both on the kick team or the receive team? We're going to find out here in just a moment. By almost any time there's been tackles near the sidelines, teams have been getting called for unnecessary roughness, unsportsmanlike conduct, hitting out of bounds. I mean, if it's even close, the flags have been flying all season long. And I noticed it when I watched NFL games this past weekend. I saw that happen a couple of times as well. So it's happening from high school all the way to the pros, where it seems like a lot of penalties are happening along team sidelines. Here comes our referee to give us the call. So illegal block in the back is the penalty that is called against the Chargers. And let's see where the umpire spots the football. It's going back. And they're going to spot it at the 25-yard line. That's where the Chargers will take over. 6:57 to go in the first quarter. Chargers 22 and the Lobos nothing. And now the Chargers have the ball again. Sampaio rolling to his left. And he's got a receiver. Number 2, Michael McHale with the catch. First down reception out to the 35-yard line. 10-yard pickup from McHale on the Sampaio pass. So passing the ball a lot more tonight than they usually do. Got 2 receivers out to the right. Sampaio under some pressure. Gets it off to number 88, Nick Tovar, the tight end, trying to get out ahead, and he's still on his feet. It takes half the defense to get him down on the ground. Nice play by Nick Tovar. Good size young man. He's a junior for the Chargers. And that looked like he was only going to get about 2 or 3 yards on the play, and it ends up getting 7. Nicely done by Tovar. Second down and 3 for the Chargers. 5:55 to go first quarter. Chargers up 22-0 and trying to get on the move to get some more. They want to make sure that they take the heart out of the Lobos and not give them any thought that they're going to stop them from an opportunity to get first place. There's a pitch out on the right side, Jay Valdez. And he gets run out of bounds on the play by number 9, Angel Gonzalez, sophomore linebacker for the Lobos. First down carry right there for Valdez. Ball spotted at the Charger 47-yard line. Chavez the lone back. Sampaio passes over the middle and it's caught. Jerry Gomez with the catch. Number 20, Victor Villarreal, the tackle. 7-yard pickup on the play. Second down and 3. Ball on the Lobo 46-yard line. 22-0 Chargers, and they are on the move again. Receivers split, 1 to each side. Sampaio with the pitch. Gets it out to McHale. Down the sidelines. Cuts back in at the 10. Following his blockers. Touchdown. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown Chargers.
Beautifully set up. Blockers following him all the way down the field. Let's watch this again. Sampaio right there with the RPO. He decides to pitch it. And McHale right there. Look at that. With the blockers downfield, leading the way and getting him into the end zone for the touchdown. And we have an injured Lobo over near the end zone. And with the score, Chargers 28 and the Lobos nothing, with 4:49 to go in the first quarter, we'll take an injury timeout on Rio Sports Live.
We are the West
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back on Rio Sports Live, that was number 1 Julio Campion, the senior defensive back for the Lobos, and needed help off the field, couldn't put any weight on that left foot, so we just hope and pray that he'll be back before long or that he'll be okay. Extra point attempt upcoming, number 16, Tyler Ackleiter, the senior kicker for the Chargers. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. 4:49 to go here in the first quarter. It's all Chargers. Personal foul was called against Lopez on the extra point, so the extra point is good, and it is Chargers 29 and the Lobos nothing on Rio Sports Live.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you are watching Rio Sports Live. Yeah!
Back here on Rio Sports Live. Chargers pop that ball up in the air and it goes out of bounds, and that will cost them 10 yards. So should be 1st and 10 Lobos from the 40. Well, Veterans Memorial trying to win this conference and certainly made an early statement here tonight. They didn't want to see anything go bad. They were focused on the task at hand, not looking ahead to the whatever playoff matchup they get next week. They'll either be 1, 2, or 3 in the conference. And if all 3 teams that are 4-1 win, there'll be a 3-way tie at 5-1. And I'm not sure what the tiebreakers are, but because each of the 3 have beaten each other. So we'll have to see how that goes. Lobos get the ball 1st and 10 from their 35 is where it's going to start. I said the 40, my bad. Sampaio gets a man in motion, hands it to Slovic. He's trying to get ahead and he loses yardage. Nothing there for him. Christian De La Garza on the tackle. And once again, a loss of 1 on the play. I mean, the Lopez Lobo line just does not have any answers tonight. And Slovic's a good running back. He has good statistics on the season. When he runs, he does a nice job, leads the team with 808 yards and 9 touchdowns. So definitely no slouch. Now Cortinez with a pass, and it's complete. Out to number 88, Angel Ramirez, the junior wide receiver. And really one of their first gains of the night. They did get a first down on a penalty, but they were able to pick up 6 yards right there to make up for the 1-yard loss on the first play. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Lobos from their own 40-yard line. Ball marked just inside the 40, so it's a long 5. Cortinez rolls to his left. He gets the pass away, and it's intercepted. And down the sidelines, intercepted. Number 10, Jerry Gomez. and he's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. There's the pass by Cortinez, and Jerry Gomez jumps the route at about the 40, let's see, grab that ball at about the 43 and gets it all the way down to the 4-yard line. 53-yard return on the play by Jerry Gomez. And just like that, with 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, the Chargers have another opportunity to put up some more points, already up 29-0. Sampaio looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Nick Tovar. Nick Tovar, here it is. Sampaio fakes it to Chavez, and look at the touch on the pass. Just a beautiful pass. Tovar is wide open. The tight end came off the line and was in the left corner for the score, and it's 35-0 Chargers. Once again, Tyler Acklider. Boy, he's had a busy night already. On for his 4th extra point of the night. The kick is up, and it is good. 3:25 to go here in the first quarter. And this is not a mistake, folks. Our score, the Chargers 36 and the Lobos nothing. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
At Harlingen CISD, college, career, community ready is more than just a saying. We've created 12 academies to provide students with access to fields of study that best fit their interests and passions. Within the 12 academies, there are 42 certifications that will aid students in getting a head start on a career upon graduation. Become HCISD proud and enroll today.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, kickoff to the Lobos, and they'll have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. There's a run around on the right side. Eddie Slovik with his best run of the night so far. First down run right there. Out to the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 5. And we have a whistle. .3:19 to go. False start called against Lopez. Got Ophelia Sosa watching in on Facebook tonight, residing in Brownsville, but relatives watching from California, San Clemente, California. So hello to you all. Sergio Sosa's family, number 9 on the Chargers tonight. His family watching in. And there's a reception for the Lobos. Out to number 3, Gabriel Rios. And the Lobos have a first down from their own 38-yard line. Also, we got Jackie Tarantola watching in from Bellevue, Washington tonight. How about that? So we got people all over watching on Rio Sports Live. Good to have you all in on the broadcast tonight. And here comes a run on the play. Number 28, Joe Vega, picking up a couple of yards on the play. Actually, he doesn't get anything on the play. No gain on the play, 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10 for the Lobos from their own 38. Cortinez back to pass. He's under some pressure. He unloads it. Gets it ahead to Eddie Slovic. And let's see, was he able to even get back to the line of scrimmage on the play? No, he was not. He loses 5 yards back to the 33-yard line. They got to get to the 48 for a first down, so it's 3rd down and 15 to go as we're at the 2:06 mark of the first quarter. Chargers lead the Lobos 36-0. 2 receivers split out to either side, and there was no running back. Cortinez did not like what he saw, and they have used all 3 of their timeouts here with 2:06 to go in the first quarter. Chargers 36, Lobos nothing on Rio Sports Live.
Vikings, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and/or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Back on Rio Sports Live, Joe Cardilli here with you from Sam Stadium. 36-0 Chargers. Cortina is back to pass. He's trying to escape, gets up over and towards the 40-yard line and brought down on the sidelines by number 12, Roman Reyna. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage, and that is it. It's going to be 4th down and 10 for the Lobos, and once again, Ari Gonzalez, the punter, number 80, back to kick it away for the Lobos. They just can't seem to get anything on offense going, and unfortunately, they can't stop the Chargers on defense either. And they're down big, 36-0 with 1:28 to go here in the first quarter. Gonzalez gets the punt away. Moving over to try to pick up the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Trillo thought better of it and just let it roll out of bounds, and they'll have the ball 1st down and 10 from the 16-yard line is where they will begin their next drive. Want to give a shout out to Nathan Lopez, watching his brother, number 88, Nick Tovar, from San Diego, California tonight. Hello, Nathan. Thanks for joining us on Facebook tonight. And your brother caught a touchdown. I hope you got to see it a little bit earlier tonight in the left corner of the end zone. He got a score, and he's done a nice job, couple of receptions tonight. Chargers back on offense, 1:18 to go in the first quarter. 36-0 is the score. There's Chavez rambling ahead, taking defenders with him all the way down to the 43-yard line. 27-yard gain for Chavez. I mean, he's just carrying defenders with him on his back. He is a big boy, I'll tell you. And he is on his way to breaking that 1,000-yard mark that he came in on the season here tonight with a lot of yardage already, about 914 to start the season, and he'll finish over 1,000 yards tonight almost assuredly.
Second down for the Chargers. Ball floated on the 48-yard line.
All at the 48-yard line. Second down coming up for the Chargers after a 6-yard pickup. Reese Sampaio, number 4, under center. Gives the ball to Chavez. Chavez is over the 40-yard line, over the 35, rambling towards the 30, the 25, the 20, and out of bounds around the 17. And then a late flag is going to add half the distance to the goal. Just an unnecessary play right there at the end by Jesus Garcia. As that play was long over, he was out of bounds walking, and he just tackled him anyway. And that's going to tack on some more yardage there.
There's no call. Play hit out of bounds. His first down inbound. The clock starts already.
3 seconds left here in the first quarter. And there's a handoff. Trillo has the ball over the 10 towards the end zone. And we've got another touchdown. Number 24, Gilbert Trillo, is able to carry it the rest of the way for another Chargers touchdown. Look at that. Over the right side in the middle, cuts back to the left, and is able to get the ball over the goal line. Touchdown Chargers. It's 42-0. Tyler Achleitner on for the extra point. And he puts it up, and it is good. And that is the end of the first quarter of play. Almost hard to believe when I say it, that at the end of the first quarter, it's the Veterans Memorial Chargers 43 and the Lopez Lobos nothing. Back in a moment with the start of the second quarter on Rio Sports Live.
We're Lady Bobcats and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
The Rio Grande Valley Birding Festival will be held at the Harlingen Convention Center November 9th and the 13th. Registration open for over 100 field trips, seminars, and special events. Entry into the trade shows, Birds of Prey, flight shows, and Children's Nature Nuke are free. Come join us. Visit rgbvf.org for more information.
Kickoff out to the Lobos. Number Pablo Perez on the return there. Brought down by number 44, Ray Cantu. And the Lobos will take over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. We're 5 seconds into the second quarter. Chargers 43 and the Lobos nothing. Jacob Cortines. And a man in motion, and a flag goes down, and it's going to be an illegal procedure false start against the Lobos. And if I'm not mistaken, that is their 3rd or 4th one of the night already. Oh, you can see their struggle. They did beat Donna North, so they did get one win a couple of weeks ago, but just hasn't gone well for them for the most part. Cortines back to pass. It's caught. It's caught out over the 45. Nicely done. Number 88, Angel Ramirez with the catch, the junior wide receiver, and the nicest play of the night for the Lobos. It is over the middle. Nicely done over the 40-yard line out to about the 47, where he gets upended by number 24, Gilbert Trio. Cortinez gets it out to the side. Short gain on the play. Number 17, Sean Ureste, the junior. First catch of the night for Sean. We approach the 11-minute mark of the first half. And for the first time tonight, Lopez has the ball in Charger territory at the 49-yard line. Want to say hey to Luis Pineda, Eros Pineda, the sophomore running back of the Chargers' dad. He's watching in tonight. There's a run, nicely done, and getting over the 30, over the 25, and out to the 23-yard line. Nicely done there. Let's look at that again. There's a number 12, and I apologize. I do not have a number 12 on my roster, so I'm not sure who that is running the football. Last time they had 12 Pablo Lopez. They've got him at number 13 tonight on my roster, so my apologies when I say number 12 tonight, because that's all I've got. And number 22, Eddie Slovic with the carry there. No gain on the play. Number 55, Manny Lerma with the stop. 43-0 Chargers is our score. 9:55 to go here in the second quarter. Also want to say hey to Brianna De Leon, watching her brother Adrian, number 22 on the Chargers, in from Austin, Texas tonight. Hello, Brianna. And there's a play. Nicely done. Over on the side. Catch made once again by number 88, Angel Ramirez. He's gotten 3 or 4 catches tonight. And the Lobos are moving the ball a little bit. Nicely done. First time tonight in the red zone for the Lobos. So putting together a little bit of offense. Nice to see from the 11-yard line. Cortinez pitches it and moving on the inside, a couple yards ahead to number 12. So it's good to have people watching in tonight on YouTube here on the Rio Sports Live Network. Our network is expanding ever so quickly. We're on Roku channel now. Also adding Amazon Prime. And just doing a great job. Always a pleasure to work with Rio Sports Live. All very professional. Handoff ahead and a big pile up. Slovic was the ball carrier. Number 48, Gary Bardalis, comes out of the pile. Senior linebacker and tight end for Brownsville Veterans Memorial. 8:15 to go here in the second quarter. In case you're just joining us, it's been all Chargers. 43-0 is our score, but the Lobos are knocking at the door, trying to get on the board. Number 12's got it over the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown. The Lobos are on the board. There it is on the pitch. Following his blockers around, trying to get to that pylon. Missing a tackle there. Oh, number 90. J.D. Garcia had him, and he slipped off at the last moment, and the Lobos are on the board. 7:59 to go here in the second quarter. And the Lobos score their first time of the night. Ari Gonzalez on for the extra point. It is down, it is up, and it is good. 7:59 to go here in the second quarter, and the Lobos are on the board. It's the Chargers 43 and the Lobos 7 on Rio Sports Live.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Take a ride or ride a wave, build a castle or visit a castle, morning stroll or nighttime roll. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at sopadre.com.
We're the Mission Best Lady Patriots, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Back on Rio Sports Live, Joe Cardilli here with you from Sam Stadium for this 5A Region 4 District 16 matchup. Veterans Memorial Chargers 43 and the Lopez Lobos 7. Ari Gonzalez getting ready to kick off for the Lobos. Number 2, Michael McHale, and number 3, Jay Valdez back deep to receive. Ball is skipped on the ground and picked up and dropped to the ground. Jerry Gomez. And the Chargers will have it. First down and 10. Looks like from about their 24-yard line. No other scores to really update you on tonight. No other games in this district going on for sure. A lot of them going on tomorrow, all around the South Texas region. Join Rio Sports Live tomorrow night on riosportslive.com is one way that you can get in. Also on YouTube and Facebook, and adding Roku and also Amazon Prime here. Quite the job. And there's a run by Brian Chavez. Going to move the chains once again for the Chargers. Ball out to the 36. 12-yard pickup on the play as Chavez is nearing that 1,000-yard mark. For you baseball fans, Houston Astros fans all over the place, it's 1-1. Astros and Phillies in the middle of the third inning. That series is tied at 2. And there is a pass out to the side and well defended on the play. Pass out to Gomez and brought down by number 18, senior David Garcia, with a nice tackle on the play. He was right there for the Lobos to bring him down. And that's going to bring up a second down and 11, loss of 1 on the play. 7 minutes to go here in the second, 43-7 Chargers. And there's a pitch. McHale's got the ball down the left sidelines over midfield, the 45, the 40, and out over about to the 38-yard line. Number 31, Emiliano Garcia with the tackle from behind, but a big gain on the play for the Chargers. 39-yard line of the Lobos, and the Chargers are on the move once again. Up 36 points with 6.5 to go here in the first half. Probably get to see some players in the second half that have waited all season to get an opportunity to get in the game. So we could be calling some different names tonight. There's the pitch out to the right side. Valdez has the ball and out towards the 20-yard line. And another first down for the Chargers. He's offside on the defense. Of course, they're not going to take it because of the first down run by the senior running back, Jay Valdez. Valdez having a good season himself. It's not all Brian Chavez. Valdez came in with 730 yards on the season and 3 touchdowns. 5:55 to go here in the second quarter. Sampaio looking over inside on the right. He's got a receiver, and it's a touchdown. Michael McHale with the score for the Chargers. Let's look at it again. Sampaio over to the right side. There's McHale, makes his one cut, cuts up right there, and they can't get to him in time. And Michael McHale, the senior running back, with a touchdown, and it's 49-7 Chargers. The extra point is up, and it is good. 5:45 to go here in the first half. It's the Chargers 50 and the Lobos 7 on Rio Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games. Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just skip the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Kickoff to the Lobos, and the Lobos are going to have the ball at their 26-yard line, 27-yard line. Joe Cardilli here with you from Rio Sports Live Network, also KBSD TV in Brownsville joining in tonight as well. Always good to have you along. All Chargers, 50-7, 5:40 to go here in this one. Pass out to number 7, Pablo Lopez. Number 48, Gary Bardalis with the tackle. Loss of a couple yards on the play, going to bring up a 2nd down and 12 from the 25-yard line. Man in motion, Cortines quickly gets it out. It's caught and moved ahead nicely to the 45-yard line. Number 3, Gabriel Rios with the catch. And there's whistles all over the place. Not sure what's happening. I think roughing the passer called at the end of that. That'll add 15 yards to the reception. So an already nice hookup there by Jacob Cortines to Gabriel Rios for a 1st down at the 45, and now that's going to tack 15 more on the roughing the passer penalty, and it's 1st and 10 Lobos from the 40-yard line of the Chargers. So Jacob Cortines doing a nice job tonight, quarterback of the Lobos. He's trying to get that ball out quickly. There's another pass out to the right side, and it's caught. Trying to make a move and can't get away. Pablo Lopez brought down by number 30, Jaime Martinez, the junior linebacker of the Chargers. No gain on the play. Actually might have lost half a yard on that play. 2nd down and a little more than 10 to go. Clock moving towards the 4-minute mark here of the first half of play. Chargers 50 and the Lobos 7. Cortinez back to pass, sets up the screen. It's caught. Slovic's got the ball over the 40, over the 35, and out of bounds at about the 34. Eddie Slovic with the screen pass out of the backfield. Gets good yardage on the play. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 4 for the Lobos. Lobos' last game of the season here tonight. Chargers will move on. They'll find out their playoff spot after tomorrow night. Slovic with the handoff right up the middle. Got a nice hold, taking defenders with him. Still churning the wheels ahead, and his forward progress stops at about the 25-yard line. Eddie Slovic with a 1st down carry for the Lobos. 3:33 to go here in the 2nd quarter, and the Lobos are on the move. Cortinez gives it to number 12. Just trying to slide ahead for a couple of extra yards. Number 13, Josh Perez, with the stop for the Chargers. And it looks like we have an injured Lobo on the play, down right at about the 25-yard line. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. 3:03 to go here in the 2nd quarter. It's the Chargers 50 and the Lobos 7 on Rio Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. I apologize, I don't have number 12's name on my roster tonight for the Lobos, but he was the injured player on the play. He was able to come off the field under his own power, so we hope and pray he'll be able to be okay and come back into the game later. Cortinez back to pass, looking for the right corner, and it goes incomplete. Was hoping for a flag on the play was Gabriel Rios, as he got his feet tangled up with the defender as he was trying to get towards the end zone. No flag. 3rd down and 11 coming up for the Lobos from their own 25-yard line. 2:52 to go here in the first half. In case you're just joining us, it's been all Chargers from the beginning, and they're up 50-7 here in the 2nd quarter. And Slovic with the carry. Gets ahead for a couple of yards on the play. Jaime Martinez was there for Veterans Memorial. 4-yard pickup on the play, maybe a 3-yard pickup on the play. Ball is at the 22. Ari Gonzalez is in to try a field goal. And they're going to have to hurry with 5 on the play clock. They're never going to make it. They don't have any timeouts. And they do. They snap it, and it is going to be short underneath the crossbar. And I think he could have made that kick from there, but they ran out of time. And they just could not get up to the line of scrimmage in time to let him set and try to make it happen. And that was 2 or 3 yards short. And had he been able to really take his steps back and really go for it, maybe he would have made it. And instead, it's going to be Chargers ball from their own 22-yard line. 2:03 to go here in the first half. Man in motion. Sampaio gives it to Chavez. He's got a hole up the middle, over the 30, the 35, the 40, over midfield. Is he going to go? He's got speed. The big man rambles all the way. 78 yards for a Charger touchdown. Brian Chavez, who looks more like a fullback. Look at this. Grabs that ball, finds the seam, and then right there following his blocker, and there he goes, turns on the jets from the 50-yard line and outruns the defense. Can you believe that? 78-yard touchdown run for Brian Chavez, and it's 56-7 Chargers. Number 12, Roman Reina, puts the extra point through. And with 1:50 to go here in the first half, the Chargers lead it by 50 in the first half. Chargers 57 and the Lobos 7 on Rio Sports Live.
Bloodhound cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with speed.
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? Muriel. Hello.
Accesible.
I'm out.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, Joe Cardilli with you, Sam Stadium. 1:50 to go, second quarter. Chargers 57, Lobos 7. Chargers in rare form already, getting ready to head to the playoffs. And the kickoff is returned out to about the 18-yard line. Sebastian Hernandez on the return for the Lopez Lobos. Long night for them indeed. And they've lost 71-0 a couple of times to some other teams this year, and it's almost hard to believe that they average allowing 50 points a game. And here it's 57-7 with still 1:44 to go in the second quarter. Now, where I come in from in Colorado, when a team takes a 40-point lead, it is a running clock the rest of the night so that they can kind of finish it out. But here in Texas, you play it out. Cortinez looking for a receiver. It's intercepted. Intercepted, and by number 48, Gary Bardalis. And let's look at it again. Let's see if what Cortinez saw. Tried to get it to the receiver right there, and how about that? He just jumped the route. Nicely done by linebacker Gary Bardalis, the senior, brought down at about the 7-yard line, and the Chargers have the ball again. 1:37 to go here in the first half. Ball at the 8-yard line. And a long first half just got longer for Lopez. Number 8, Eros Pineda, was the running back, but it was Jay Valdez that had the ball. Looks like he got the ball inside the 5 towards the 4-yard line. 4-yard pickup there. And there's a pitch, McHale, and he's got the corner easily. Nobody near him. And into the end zone for another Charger touchdown. Look at that fake. There's the pitch. And I mean, not a soul near Michael McHale, his second touchdown of the night. And it is 63-7. Chargers with the lead. Almost hard to believe. I've done high school football since 1990. I've seen a lot of blowouts, but I haven't seen too many times a team has 64 points before halftime. 1:12 to go here in the first half. Chargers 64 and the Lobos 7 on Rio Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Back on Rio Sports Live. Eddie Slovak with the kickoff return for the Lobos. And the ball is marked at the 20-yard line for the Lobos. 1:06 to go here in the first half. 64-7 is our score. Chargers leading the Lobos. Run attempt ahead for Eddie Slovak. Stopped in the middle, Roman Reyna and Jaime Martinez there for the stop. 3-yard pickup on the play by Slovak. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Cortinez looks for a receiver and has one, and they'll get it maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Number 17, Sean Uriste, with the catch, his second of the night. Ball out to the 29-yard line. 3rd down and 1 coming up for Lopez, and this will be the last play of the first half. Slovak with the carry. Brought down from behind by number 65, Juan Velez. And first down carry, and that is the end of the first half, mercifully, for the Lopez Lobos. It has been all Veterans Memorial from the very first play of the game. And the Chargers go into halftime with a huge lead. It is the Veterans Memorial Chargers 64 and the Lopez Lobos 7. We'll go ahead and put you into the halftime festivities as the bands and the cheerleaders get ready to do their thing at the half. We hope that you enjoy the show, and then we'll be back with the second half kickoff in about 28 minutes. You are watching this 5A Region 4 District 16 matchup. It's Veterans Memorial 64 and the Lopez Lobos 7. Back in a few minutes on Rio Sports Live.
Please welcome your 20
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchas me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work. Debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student, ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help. Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? Me or you? Hello?
Accesible.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Sunny days or starry nights. Lay back or splash down. Brunch, lunch, or late night munch. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at sopadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Dania's Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try our delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, variadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're the San Bernardino Lady Trojans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
At Harlingen CISD, college, career, community ready is more than just a saying. We've created 12 academies to provide students with access to fields of study that best fit their interests and passions. Within the 12 academies, there are 42 certifications that will aid students in getting a head start on a career upon graduation. Become HCISD proud and enroll today.
We're the Pace Lady Vikings, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. in Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
The Rio Grande Valley Birding Festival will be held at the Harlingen Convention Center November 9th and the 13th. Registration open for over 100 field trips, seminars, and special events. Entry into the trade show, Birds of Prey flight shows, and Children's Nature Nuke are free. Come join us. Visit rgbvf.org for more information.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Take a ride or ride a wave, build a castle or visit a castle, morning stroll or nighttime roll. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at sopadre.com.
We're the Mission Vets Lady Patrons, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games. Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just skip the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with speed.
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchas me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work. Debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student, ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Ro Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I helped to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help. Hi, I'm Ro Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I helped to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? Me or you? Hello?
Accesible.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Sunny days or starry nights. Lay back or splash down. Brunch, lunch, or late night munch. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at sopadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live! We are the Border Cowgirls, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try our delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, pareadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're the San Bernardino Lady Trojans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you are watching Real Sports Live.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
At Harlingen CISD, college, career, community ready is more than just a saying. We've created 12 academies to provide students with access to fields of study that best fit their interests and passions. Within the 12 academies, there are 42 certifications that will aid students in getting a head start on a career upon graduation. Become HCISD proud and enroll today.
We're the Pacers.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
The Rio Grande Valley Birding Festival will be held at the Harlingen Convention Center November 9th and the 13th. Registration open for over 100 field trips, seminars, and special events. Entry into the trade show, Birds of Prey flight shows, and Children's Nature Nuke are free. Come join us. Visit rgbvf.org for more information.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Take a ride or ride a wave, build a castle or visit a castle, morning stroll or nighttime roll. That's as hard as it gets at South Padre Island. Voted Texas Travel Awards Destination of the Year. Plan your escape at sopadre.com.
We're the Mission Vets Lady Patriots and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games. Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just skip the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay, Mia.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Back here on Real Sports Live as we get ready for the second half of play. Veterans Memorial about to kick off. A Slovak has the ball over the 25, down the sidelines across the 30-yard line, and the Lobos will start there. 64-7 is the score here at the half. The Chargers up over the Lobos. I was checking with some of the other people in the press box here to see whether or not the point total helps towards the playoffs. It does not. And so I was just trying to see if that had anything to do with why the Chargers continue to try to roll the score. There's a pass ahead out towards the 44-yard line. Good to number 88, Angel Ramirez. He's had a pretty good day so far. I believe that's his 4th or 5th reception on the evening for the Lobos. And there's a first down gain ahead for Lopez here on the first play of the second half. 30 seconds into the third quarter. See if the Lobos can put together a drive. And there's a little pitch to number 24, Sebastian Hernandez. Number 90, J.D. Garcia, the senior defensive lineman, on the stop right there. They lost about a half yard on that play. Second down and we'll call it 11 yards to go. Cortinez awaits the snap. He's got it. And not much happening there. He's brought down by number 52, Jacob Rosas, junior linebacker for the Chargers with the stop there. Sack on the play and a loss of about 3 on the play. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 14. They have to get to the Charger 46 for a first down. Cortinez steps up and he takes off running, trying to get ahead and brought down at about the 46-yard line. Number 14, Jose Sanchez with the stop. Ball marked at the 46, going to bring up about 4th down and 8. And they're going to go ahead and go for it. Down 64-7. Why not? Cortinez rolling out to the right, looking for a receiver, and he's got him, but he's going to be short of the first down. Number 2, Alan Chavez with the catch. Got out to the 49-yard line, but they needed to get to the 46. They're 3 yards short. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and the ball belongs to the Chargers. Big night. Brian Chavez needed 86 yards to break the 1,000 mark, and he has most certainly done that. He had 78 on a touchdown run in the second quarter, and he's got 1 receiving touchdown and 1 running touchdown tonight. Could see some different names here in the second half, and trying to make something happen there was number 24, Gilbert Trillo. And let's see where they mark it. Looks like he lost a yard on the play, going to bring up 2nd down and 11.
2nd down for the Chargers.
It's number 9, Sergio Sosa, the sophomore quarterback, now under center for the Chargers. Reese Sampaio's night is over. No need to keep him in there. They'll need him for the playoffs, that's for sure. And there's a pitch out to the side. Down the sideline, still moving ahead towards the 30-yard line is number 14, Jose Sanchez.
Number 14, Jose Sanchez, the ball carrier. Probably number 31 in the lineup will begin. First and 10 for the Chargers. Ball spotted on the 30-yard line.
Clock running, 8:20 to go here in the first half. Number 30, Jaime Martinez, getting the opportunity to get a carry there. Got ahead for maybe 3 yards on the play. Ball at the 27-yard line. Chargers on the move once again, up 64-7. And looking for more. And there's a handoff up the middle and heading towards the end zone. Gilbert Trillo with the touchdown. And the Chargers get to the 70 mark. 70-7. There's Trillo getting the ball right there. Nice seal block. And right up the gut and into the end zone for another Charger touchdown. And number 22, Adrian DeLeon on for the extra point for the Chargers. Their third kicker of the night. And it's up and it's good. 7:40 to go here in the third quarter. It's all Veterans Memorial tonight. Chargers 71, Lobos 7 on Rio Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with speed.
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing Muriel? Hello?
Accesible.
I'm out.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
As we are back here on Rio Sports Live, and the Lobos will get the ball once again. Long night for them, and this is the third time this year that they've allowed 71 points in a game, and got to be tough if you're a Lobos fan. They're just going to go to 1-9 and 1-5 on the season when this one is over. Slovic with the ball. He can't get ahead for much. Number 75, Isaac Short with the stop for the Chargers. About a 1-yard gain, second down and 9. Ball is at the Lobo 29-yard line. Slovic again, up the middle, trying to get some yardage, but can't get away from Isaac Short again. Also, number 52, Jacob Rosas on the tackle for the Chargers. Ball now spotted at the 28, so back to the original line of scrimmage. Actually a yard behind it. 6:20 to go here in the third quarter. Chargers 71, Lobos 7. And no, that is not a mistake. That's real. Cortines gets the ball out to Slovic, and he just can't get anything. Number 13, Josh Perez with the stop. And the punt unit for the Lobos is back out onto the field, as they just couldn't get anything going on that drive at all. Ari Gonzalez is going to punt, and number 24, Gilbert Trillo, back on the 40-yard line. There's the kick. It's a line drive. Trillo grabs it around the 30-yard line, trying to bring it ahead to the 35 and brought down around the 39-yard line. Number 28, Joe Vega with the tackle there. 5:26 to go here in the third quarter. Chargers 71 and the Lobos 7 on Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here on Real Sports Live. Another big gain on the play. Chargers get the ball down to the 34-yard line of the Lobos, and they are on the move once again. Handoff now out over the 25-yard line to number 8, Rose Pineda. Running backs and the sophomore for the Chargers. They're just continue to be oppressive. The Chargers are going to be tough in the playoffs, no doubt about that, but they are just facing an overmatched opponent tonight in Lopez. Handoff again to Rose Pineda up the middle. Stopped by number 35, Javier Garza, the junior linebacker for Lopez.
Second down for the Chargers.
And quarterback keep right there, Sergio Souza on the left hash.
Number 9, Sergio Souza, the ball carrier.
Brings the ball out to the 16-yard line. Going to bring up a third down and 3 for Veterans Memorial. Comfortably way ahead here as we're under 4 minutes to go here in the third. It's 71-7. Pineda with the ball, barreling ahead, and I believe he got the first down. Number 31, Emiliano Garcia with the tackle on the play. First and 10 for the Chargers. As they're approaching the end zone once again. There's the pitch out to the side, and that's the normal leading receiver right there, Jerry Gomez, getting the pitch.
Touchdown Chargers.
And that's another touchdown for the Chargers. Jerry Gomez, excuse me, not Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead, but Jerry Gomez of the Chargers. He's able to get around the left side and gets the pylon for another score. 77-7 is our score. Chargers over the Lobos. Now the senior kicker, Tyler Ackleitner, back in to kick this extra point. His right leg's getting a good workout tonight. And that one is good. So with 3:15 to go here in the third quarter, it's the Chargers 78 and the Lobos 7.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchos me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Holland South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Eddie Slovic on the return. Back here on Rio Sports Live. Joe Cardilli here from Sam Stadium. Good to have you all along with us on the Rio Sports Live network on Facebook, YouTube, and we have now gotten Roku channel. You can add the Rio Sports Live channel to your Roku, and we'll have games on there as well. Also, Amazon Prime is in the works, so Rio Sports Live network, just the best there is in South Texas. And a handoff ahead. Slovic's had a tough night. He's a tough kid. He's had a hard time getting ahead tonight with much of anything. Ray Cantu on the stop there. And that's a good running back right there, too. He really is. Eddie Slovic came in with 808 yards and 9 touchdowns on the season, so he's no slouch. But that Charger front four and the linebacker crew has made his night very difficult. Cortinez, and there's the ball. It's fumbled on the play. I guess they kind of view that as a pass. And Joe Vega couldn't get the handle on it.
Pass roll incomplete. Third down for the Lobos. Ball spotted on the 26 yard line.
Third down. Cortinez going for a home run shot, and it's caught. It's caught by number 28, Joe Vega. And the biggest gain of the night right there. Beautiful pass by Cortinez. And Vega right there turns towards the sidelines. And the ball is at the 48 of the Chargers. Big play right there for the Lobos, and that's good to see because they haven't had a whole lot of them tonight. So gives the Lobos fans a little something to cheer about. There's another one of those inside little tosses. Number 12, again, I don't have his name, haven't all night. I tried to say that. I don't know who he is. He was injured earlier tonight, so it's good to see him back out on the field. And it's Tomas Reyna, I believe, is what the public address announcer just said. Tomas Reyna. I'm looking to see if I see that name anywhere else, and I don't. So there it is. And just got a 4-yard gain on the play. And there's a run up over the middle. Eddie Slovic with the run, brought down by number 23, Max Fernandez. And Slovic gets ahead for about 3 yards on the play. Going to bring up a third down and about 3 yards to go. Approaching the 1-minute mark of the third quarter, 78-7 Chargers. Slovic had it, he fumbles it, and it looks like the Chargers have it. Number 90, J.D. Garcia jumps on it for the Chargers. And with 56 seconds to go in the third quarter, a turnover. Second one of the night by the Lobos. There was an interception earlier in the game by Gary Bardalis that was nearly took back for a touchdown. And right there, Slovic got hit right on the elbow he was carrying the ball in, and that ball popped loose. And J.D. Garcia, the big senior defensive lineman, was able to fall on it for the Chargers. And they've got the ball 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line with 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Sosa under center. Now, number 30, Jaime Martinez, the main back, and he's got the ball out over the 45, still rumbling forward towards the 48. Look like number 35, Javier Garza, with the stop. And this should be the last play of the quarter. There's another handoff and a nice rumble forward. Number 30, Jaime Martinez with the carry, and that'll take us to the end of the third quarter of play here from Sam's Stadium in Brownsville. Our score, the Veterans Memorial Chargers 78, the Lopez Lobos 7 on Rio Sports Live.
Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student, ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Back on Rio Sports Live. Couple yard gain on the first play back. Chargers gained 2 yards, second down and 8. And there's a handoff. Jaime Martinez streaking his way to the end zone, and another Charger touchdown. Right up the gut. There's up the middle, got the blocks, and there he went. 38 yards for another Charger touchdown. And it's almost hard to believe as I say the score. Like I said, I've done a lot of games. I think I've seen a high school score get into the 90s, but I've never done a game that has reached the 90s. I'm not even sure in my 32 years that I've done a game that's gotten into the 80s until tonight. Adrian DeLeon with the extra point. He puts it up, and it is good. And they're running the clock still. And 10:40 to go left in this one, and they actually are keeping the clock running now. And that's the first time I've seen that. Chargers 85 and Lopez Lobos 7. So what do you do if you're Lopez? I mean, how do you talk to your kids after this one? I mean, you just love them. I mean, that's really all you could do. And they'll be putting their season to bed after the end of this one here, as we are at 10 minutes to go in the game. 85-7 Chargers. So number 22, Eddie Slovic. Number 24, Sebastian Hernandez. Back to receive for the Lobos. And the senior, Tyler Ackleitner, kicking in one of his last games, although I'm sure they'll be in the playoffs for a while. This is a good team. Sebastian Hernandez has the ball on the return, and I think he got it out right to about the 21-yard line, and that's where the Lobos will take over as this clock continues to run. We'll stay right here as we start approaching the 9-minute mark left in this one. And gracefully the referees are allowing the clock to run. In Texas football here, they generally don't do that. Like I said earlier, up in Colorado, once it's 40, that clock runs for the rest of the night. Pretty much unless there's an injury or something like that, it never stops. But this is the first time in Texas high school football I've seen the clock continue to run. There's a handoff to Slovic, getting another opportunity. He's out over the 30. Nice run by Eddie Slovic. Brought down by number 11, Roy Camarillo. And a first down pickup for Eddie Slovic. Still running hard. Martinez hands the ball off to number 12, and he is brought down from behind by number 52, Jacob Rosas. Looks like maybe he lost a yard on the play to the 35-yard line. Clock running, 7:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hope you'll join us on the Rio Sports Live Network tomorrow night. We got a bunch of games on the slate. I'll be over in Los Fresnos doing the Harlingen Cardinals Los Fresnos Falcons game tomorrow night. Hope you'll join me for that one. And there's a pass out to the side to number 3, Gabriel Rios, sophomore wide receiver of the Lobos. Gets the ball out to the 39-yard line. Third down and looks like maybe 6 to go. There is a nice pass play ahead right there. Good pickup by number 88, Angel Ramirez. Definitely a nice night for him tonight. He's got his 6th reception of the night and a first down for the Lobos. Gotta like that one if you're a Lobos fan. Like to see the kids still trying hard. That's a good mark of a good coaching staff. They're putting their kids out there and still trying to help them finish strong. Slovic still running hard. Tackled by number 90, J.D. Garcia, along with number 23, Max Fernandez. 6-minute mark left in the ball game. Chargers 85. Lobos 7. And there's a handoff over the left side across the 35-yard line. Number 24, Sebastian Hernandez on the carry there for the Lobos. So a first down carry there by Fernandez. And the Lobos trying to finish strong. Ball to 34. Cortines looking to complete a pass. And it's incomplete to number 3, Gabriel Rios. So the clock just keeps moving even on the incomplete pass. And actually, I'm glad to see that. I think that should be a rule at this level where once the score gets to a certain point, you just keep that clock moving. And number 12 has it. He gets around the right side and nice gain ahead across the 30-yard line. Number 13, Josh Perez with the stop for the Chargers. about a 3rd down and 4 coming up, maybe 3. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Clock running with 4:10 left in this one. So, Veterans Memorial Chargers going to move to 8-2 overall, 5-1 in the district. There's a pass over the middle. It's complete, and the Lobos get another 1st down. Number 7, Pablo Lopez, junior wide receiver for Lopez, with the catch. And the Lobos continue to move the football. 3:33 to go in this one. Band's keeping a good beat here for the end of the ball game. Liking that. Fernandez with the carry. Number 23, Max Fernandez. Number 75, Isaac Short. Both have had nice second halves on the defense for the Chargers, making the stop there. 1-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 9 to go, under 3 minutes left here in this one. Cortines has the ball, and it's an incomplete pass again to number 28, Joe Vega. He's struggling with that one. With that play, it's the 2nd time the ball has hit him literally right in the numbers, and he can't corral it. But that play is considered a pass, so that's an incomplete pass, not a fumble. 2nd time Joe Vega struggled with that one, but he's made some nice catches tonight when he's out trying to receive the ball. But that particular play between him and Cortines just has not worked out. Slovic has it over the left side. Slovic trying to get over to the corner, and he's in for a Lopez touchdown. Eddie Slovic gets around the corner from 14 yards out. There it is, Slovic right there with the step. There's the cut. Nicely done. He's able to outrace everybody to the end zone. Gets the corner. Slovic scores his 9th touchdown of the season. Actually, that is his 10th touchdown of the season. Double-digit touchdowns for Eddie Slovic. Number 80, Ari Gonzalez on for the extra point, as the Lopez crowd gets to have a little bit of fun tonight. Gonzalez puts the extra point through the uprights. Clock continues to run, 1.5 to go in this one. It's the Chargers 85 and the Lobos 14. Stay tuned for the highlights on YouTube after this one, a few minutes after the ball game, and there'll be a lot of them, a lot of Charger ones. So some good games coming up on the Rio Sports Live Network tomorrow night. You'll want to check out YouTube and Facebook to check them out. Once again, I'll be over at Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium in Los Fresnos, Texas for the Harlingen Cardinals Los Fresnos Falcons game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Should be a good one. Hope you'll join us for that one and other games that will be on the Rio Sports Live Network, the network of South Texas sports. We'll see if Chargers get the kickoff in time, because the clock just continues to run with 24 seconds left in the game. Jose Sanchez, number 14, number 28, Abe Cantu back. And that ball sails into the end zone, and that is how our game comes to an end.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry.
So that's the end of our ball game here at Sam Stadium tonight. Not a whole lot else I can say outside of the score, folks. I mean, the score really says it all tonight. Chargers 85, Lobos 14. First time in my career, and it'll be, I called my first game, it was college basketball, in January of 1990. And I have done games pretty much ever since for 33 years. I don't think I've ever seen a high school game that got into the 80s. This is a first for me. And unfortunately for the Lobos fans, it was just not meant to be tonight. And literally right from the word go tonight, it was all Chargers. Chargers moved to 8-2 and 5-1 in District 16. Lopez Lobos finished their season at 1-5 in the conference and 1-9 overall. Chargers keep their hopes alive to finish first in the district. They'll have to wait to see how Weslaco East does tomorrow night against, Weslaco East will be playing tomorrow night, and so will Harlingen South, and they're both trying to run their records to 5-1 as well. And I'm not sure how the tiebreakers would all work out, but I'm sure you all will figure it out. Hard to know who the player of the game is tonight because so many people were involved in so many different ways. I mean, Reese Sampaio threw for a couple of touchdown passes. I'm going to go with Brian Chavez simply because of that awesome 78-yard run. I mean, that young man followed his blocking from the 22-yard line to midfield. And then this young man is like a fullback. I don't know what he weighs. I'd have to guess about 240. And from the 50-yard line on, he just sprinted and outran the Lobo defense all the way down for a 78-yard touchdown run. And it was his 19th touchdown of the season. He will finish the regular season with that. And number 34, Brian Chavez, is the Rio Sports Live player of the game. That's our post-game show tonight. We're going to close it out right here. Final score once again, the Veterans Memorial Chargers 85 and the Lopez Lobos 14. From Sam's Memorial Stadium, I'm Joe Cardilli. Good night, everyone.